Suicide prevention. How to get help. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. In this video, we're going to talk about suicide prevention and how to get help. Suicide is a serious issue that affects millions of people around the world. It's important to know that help is available and you don't have to go through this alone. In this video, we'll be discussing some ways to prevent suicide, and we'll also provide hotline information for anyone who needs immediate help. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 800,000 people die by suicide each year, making it the 17th leading cause of death globally. In the United States alone, suicide rates have been steadily increasing over the past several years. Suicide is also a leading cause of death for young people aged 15 to 29, with an estimated 1 in 5 experiencing suicidal thoughts at some point in their lives. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on mental health and suicide rates. Risk factors. Suicide is the act of intentionally taking one's own life. It's a complex issue that can be caused by a variety of factors, including mental illness, trauma, substance abuse, and a lack of social support. There are many risk factors that may increase an individual's risk of suicide. These may include a history of mental illness, substance abuse, a recent loss, trauma, or a lack of social support. It's important to recognize these risk factors and take steps to address them to prevent suicide. Suicide can be a difficult topic to discuss, but it's important to recognize the warning signs and take action to prevent it. Suicide prevention involves taking steps to prevent suicide by identifying and addressing the risk factors that may lead to suicide. Risk factors may include mental illness, substance abuse, a history of trauma, or a recent crisis. Preventing suicide involves providing individuals with support and resources to help them cope with these risk factors. How to get help if you or someone you know is in crisis or contemplating suicide. It's important to seek help immediately. There are many resources available, including hotlines, crisis centers, and support groups. One of the most well-known hotlines for suicide prevention is the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. You can be reached at 1-800-273-TALK, 8255. This hotline provides 24/7 support to individuals in distress, as well as resources and support for those concerned about someone else. The trained professionals are there to provide emotional support, crisis intervention, and suicide prevention services. Another option is the crisis text line, which can be reached by texting HOME to 741,741. This service provides 24/7 support to individuals in crisis, including those contemplating suicide. The crisis text line offers a confidential and secure way to communicate with trained crisis counselors who can provide emotional support and help individuals work through their feelings. There are also many online resources available for suicide prevention. These include websites such as the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. It offers resources for individuals and families affected by suicide, as well as information on how to get help. In conclusion, suicide prevention is an important issue that affects millions of people around the world. It's important to know that help is available and you don't have to go through this alone. If you or someone you know is in crisis or contemplating suicide, don't hesitate to seek help. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline and the Crisis Text Line are two great resources to start with. Remember, it's okay to ask for help and you don't have to go through this alone. Thank you for watching.